Hello everybody, it's me from Computer 17, and today we're going to be solving the second layer of the ghost cube. So, what is the first step to solving the second layer of the ghost cube? So, unlike a 3x3, the middle pieces are not flat. They have different edges and sides and shapes, which means they have to be orientated in a certain way. So if we just look around, there's this one piece right here, and if we just move it around the cube, we can tell that this piece is already put in the right spot. But when we have it in this position where it's in the right spot, none of the other ones are in the right spot. So there is a very simple algorithm to fix this. So let's first use this one. So we line up the pieces so it can turn. We put it on our right side. We do R2, U2, and then we turn the side once. And then after we turn it once, we do U2 and then R2 again. And then if we put it back to the way where this piece right here is properly put together, we can check if this piece is in properly, and no, it's not. So now we can do this again until it is put into the right spot. So once we do this again, we can see if it's put in the right spot. So we can line this up again, and this is not in the right spot again. So we just keep on doing this until it is put into the right spot. Alright, now let's line it up, and now if we look, it is properly, this is properly in, and this is smooth. So this side is right now. Now we have to do this side, and you just have to do this for all 4 corners. Now if we look at this, it is not put in the right spot, so we have to do this again. And now let's see, and it's not put into the right spot again, so we do this one more time, and if we do this again, it is put into its right spot again. So now you can see it's smooth, and it got lined up with one of these spots again, and we can see one of the middle pieces got put in, which makes it look even closer. And now we have our last piece right here. So now we line it up again, and we just do the same thing over again. And now if we check, it didn't line up. And you can do this at a maximum of 4 times. And if you don't do it in 4 times, you're probably doing something wrong. And I think we should do this one more time. Okay. And now it is lined up. So now we have all of these pieces lined up, and now we just have to guess and check and find all of these pieces. So there are 2 pieces just like this. There's this piece, and there's this piece. They both go in opposite areas. So let's take this piece out with a normal 3x3 inserting algorithm. And yet again, if you know how to solve a 3x3, it is much easier to solve one of these. And you should probably know how to solve a 3x3 before you attempt a ghost cube. And so now, when I put this in, this doesn't work on this side. If we try that side, it lines up properly right here. So now, we can just insert it. And it is in. So now we have 2 more pieces for the middle row. And we just have to guess and check now. Insert. No, this does not work. Let's try that. No. Let's try that. No. Let's try the other way on this. No. So let's try this one right here. This piece. Put it in. And no. Try the other way. No. So let's try the other empty spot. Insert. And yes, it does merge. So we're going to need 2 of these ones. The ones that have like a trapezoid and a triangle. So now we can insert that piece. And that lines up. So now our final piece is right here. And it is already lined up. And we can just insert it. Alright. Now that we have that inserted, now you can see that all of this is lined up. So now if we just put it into its spot, if we just line it up, we can see that we have the second layer completed. Alright, so after I did the second one, we just have to keep on moving it around until you can find the perfect orientation to make it look like 2 layers are solved. So now that, if you look at like this, we have 2 layers solved. And now you can actually see the cube shape forming in the cube. That's it for part 2 of how to solve a ghost cube. I'll see you guys in part 3 of this video. Bye.